Hi friends. Okay, I'm doing take 2 of lifelong vitality supplementation. Would it be crazy if I told you that our lifelong vitality supplements are actually our #1 selling product? It's true, they are, and there's a reason for that. So I'm going to go through these 3 bottles, Microplex VMZ, Z Omega, and Alpha CRS individually so that we can discuss what makes them so special and why are they our #1 selling product. Okay, so first of all, you need to know that our supplements together as a whole, this group of 3, do a lot of things, and that's why I wanted to re-record this, because I realized I forgot a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And I talked for about 10 minutes. So with these supplements and regular use of them, regular use would be 2 in the morning and 2 at lunch, or 2 at night in the evening, depending on your own needs, you're going to receive healthy inflammatory response. So your body is going to be responding to the inflammation in your system in a healthy way. You're going to have brain support, cardiovascular support, digestive support, better sleep, greater health overall, more focus, more energy. Any of those things sound like anything you might be interested in? It's the truth. This is what happens when you use these supplements. And my journey to begin using them was one of abstinence and stubbornness. I refused. I had these supplements. They came in my natural solutions kit when I enrolled, and I refused to use them. I was very, very stubborn in that. And I was already using supplements from another company. I had done a ton of research, and I was firm in my belief that I was already taking the best. Anybody else relate to that, or is it just me? So I promised my enroller that I would try them when I finished my 180-day supply of the ones I was taking before. So that took a while, right? Because I was taking 1 a day of the other company. So at the end of that, I started my lifelong vitality supplements, and I noticed a huge difference in my energy level. My sleeping was better, and my focus was better, and I just had more energy. That was the overall thing for me, was the energy after about 7 days of taking these. I was shocked at that. And then on top of it, the cost of these were about $8 a month less than what I was spending before. So I was pretty excited when I had such a positive benefit. The lifelong vitality supplements are doTERRA's #1 selling product, which is just crazy. We're an essential oils company, and our #1 selling product is a supplement. But we need this. This is the foundation of good health. So when people come to me and want to know what oil to use for this and what oil to use for that, I like to start with the foundation of good health. And I start out telling them that they actually need the lifelong vitality as the basis and foundation for their good health from the inside out. Then we're going to use the oils and begin to use them as the adjunct to good health. Does that make sense? So I want to encourage you to get and purchase these lifelong vitality supplements. For you to receive all of the benefits that are in these 3 bottles that I'm going to go over, it would probably cost you about $300 to $350 a month. And you can purchase these for $79.50 with your wholesale membership. And if you're a loyalty rewards order, getting 30% back in your points, that takes off another $18 a month in cost. Seriously, it's like $2.60 a day to take these. Why would you not do that for your good health? Your family needs you. They need a good, healthy person to help them. You need to take your supplements. So now that we've talked about all of that, let's talk about the supplements themselves. The Microplex VMZ are the vitamins and minerals, okay? The vitamins require the minerals to help them process properly and get absorbed the way they're supposed to. This is a whole food nutrient complex. It has things like kale and apple, as well as all of the vitamins, you know, K and all of the vitamins that we need, A, B, C, D, you know, all of the vitamins are in here, calcium even. But the thing that's really important is that the whole food nutrient complex is where all of those vitamins are coming from. So would you agree with me that our food supply is just not quite what it used to be? right? Our food is deplete of the nutrients that it needs. And so we have to replace it with supplementation. It's crucial to your good health. And so I want to encourage you to try these. Okay, so Microplex VMZ is one of the steps. Something that makes these very different than other supplements is that they come in a white veggie cap. Okay, so this is just a veggie cap. I can squish it. It's full of the white powder, which is the supplement itself. And so because of that, the absorption rate for these are very, very different than the other supplements that most people are taking. These get absorbed and digested right away as soon as they hit your stomach. So that's the Microplex VMC. Next, let's talk about the omegas, okay? If you go to a doctor, they're always going to ask you, are you taking a good omega? Because omegas are so important for our brain and cardiovascular health, okay? Super, super crucial, a big key in staying healthy as we age. And the Z omega is very different because, I don't know if you can see it, it's an essential oil omega complex. Nobody else does this. There are no other omegas out there that have an essential oil complex in them. These are my bottles. I got these from downstairs. This is what I'm taking. So you take the cap off of this omega, and typically, if you take the cap off of an omega, what are you going to smell? I smell nothing. What do you smell when you take the cap off of your omegas? That's because these omegas are created differently. Yes, they have all of the omega nutrients that we need from fish and ocean, but it also has the essential oils in there. The essential oils are a tummy taming blend: frankincense, ginger, curcumin, peppermint, wild orange are in here, but it helps with the absorption and the regurg. So when you're taking these, you're not going to taste that fishiness that happens when you usually take an omega, which is why people don't like to take them, right? So the omegas are a super important, crucial piece of the pie. The third is the alpha CRS. Alpha CRS is the cellular regenerative complex that your body needs to battle oxidation and inflammation, all right? Super, super important. This is the cellular vitality part of it. The vitality. This is the part that helps with the longevity and the aging, okay? The anti-aging. I call this the anti-aging stuff right here, right? It's so good, and you need this. Your body craves this. What the CRS does is it helps battle the oxidation, rust, like a car rusts, right? Well, your body is slowly rusting from the inside out. And so you need the cellular regenerative system, CRS, to help you replace good, healthy cells in your body, right? We have bad cells in our body every day, and we have good cells. And the alpha CRS is what helps those good cells replicate faster than the bad cells. And that is what we want. It helps with our aging process. It helps with our cardiovascular health. It helps with our overall immune system, okay? So go try the Lifelong Vitality, which has alpha CRS in it. Go try these supplements. If you haven't, you need to add them to your loyalty rewards order. It's a must because it is the basis, the foundation for your good health. So you need these. Do yourself a favor and your family and go get your Lifelong Vitality supplements going. You will not be sorry. All right, thank you.